Hello, my beautiful soulful art babes, and I'm finally getting to this video. I just wanted to thank all of you for subscribing to my channel. We made it to 100 subscribers, and honestly, like, what's most important about this, just reaching this, is the fact that, for one, it was a goal of mine. So I set a goal, and clearly I want to reach even like broader audiences because of, I have messages that I want to share, and I have information that I want to share, and that's like the way that I feel I can serve people, is just by like sharing my truth, sharing my experiences and everything. And so clearly I want that number to be higher, but like I don't want to overwhelm myself, so I started with a smaller number. Clearly, like, if you're starting from zero, you don't want to be like, well, I want 100,000, So I reached that goal of 100, which is amazing. And the second reason why this is really important to me is because of what I previously stated. It's just like I really have this passion about teaching and learning, and just creating like this connection and this relatability between myself and people who are curious or interested or care. So because I do care, like I don't know, I want people to be able to, like, I don't know, feel inspired and feel moved, like feel a shift within them. And if I can provide that shift, like, it's kind of like a spark, like I can't make anybody accomplish their goals or anything, but I can encourage them simply by telling them how I had a similar experience and then I actually accomplished it. So it's kind of just like me putting myself out there, providing some type of representation and like example for you all, just to prove that like because some of my audience like, I look just like you, so, and I'm a woman, and I know that there are certain like marginalized groups that they definitely, like, because if you're like a heterosexual like white person or whatever, like especially a guy, you've seen yourself in every single type of position or role that there could possibly be. And even if you're like a white girl, like, we had Barbies, and so we've seen Barbie as like an astronaut, we've seen Barbie as a teacher, and we've seen Barbie as like a race car driver and a model. Like, and representation is something that's really important for me, and that's why I feel like it's important for me specifically to put myself out there, because like I'm a black girl from LA, and like I've done all these things, and it's not really like about race at all, but like on a earthly, because my channel is very like, I'm a spiritual being, like, and I'm aware of that, and I'm here as a human, and so a lot of us are still not like caught in this human experience, but the human experience and like the physical reality is very important. I'm aware of that. And so the color of my skin does matter, but it's not necessarily about race. I feel like this is, okay, now I'm kind of ranting, but it's okay, because this is just a thank you video. Got my hair done, y'all. But yeah, I just to wrap it up, like, just thank you. Thank you for caring. Like, if you're still watching this video, that's just really cool, because it just means that you hold, like, what you feel that what I have to say holds weight. And while it's important, like, I'm glad that y'all are listening, and I'm glad that you're inspired by me, but like, I'm simply the person that's like trying to create a spark, but you're gonna be ultimately the person that decides, like, okay, this is gonna be a fire, and I'm gonna light up my world, and affect people around me, because I'm my own light right now, and all I'm doing is, trying to just like shine through to some of y'all, and like maybe you catch some of that light and then you run with it. But I can't be the person that achieves all your goals for you. But yeah, thank you so much. 100 subscribers, that's amazing. This means a lot to me, like, it really does. It's a simple example of how if you visualize something enough times, and if you put work and energy into it, there's no way that there's going to be stagnant energy, stagnant motion, because if you're feeding it, if you're watering your plant and you're nurturing it, it's science, it's universal law, it's going to grow. So thank you so much for this growth. I'm happy y'all are here. I'm going to keep making videos, and I'm going to be traveling soon. So yeah, thank you. Subscribe. Oh, you already subscribed. But if you're new here, subscribe, and let's get to, I guess my next goal is going to be 500. 5,000! But yeah, so thank you, babies. Later.